Hello students, hope you all are studying for your PT1 exams. As you all know, your PT1 exams are MCQ based. So please study the chapter properly or read the chapter thoroughly of your social science syllabus. Now today we are going to start the revision for class 6 geography lesson number 12, the planet Earth. Now first we are going to discuss about the Aryabhatta. Now, Aryabhatta was the first prominent Indian astronomer. He was the first astronomer who discovered zero. Aryabhatta was the first Indian astronomer who discovered zero. And India's first satellite was named after the astronomer Aryabhatta. Again, Aryabhatta was the first prominent Indian astronomer who discovered zero. He was a mathematician. India's first satellite was named after him. The name of the satellite Aryabhatta was given by, or we can say, from the name of Aryabhatta. Now, Big Bang Theory. Now, what is Big Bang Theory? This is the theory which explains the process which led to the birth of the universe. Again, what is Big Bang Theory? Big Bang Theory is that theory which explains the process which led to the formation of the universe. As it is believed that all the matter in the universe were concentrated, or we can say in one mass, and this hot mass someday get exploded, and due to explosion all the matters get scattered in all direction. When these all matter get scattered or बिखर गया सारे direction में, slowly and slowly this scattered matter started taking the formation of galaxies and other heavenly bodies. So what is Big Bang Theory? This is a theory which explains the process that led to the formation of the universe. Now, universe include our Earth, planets, satellites, space, everything is included in the universe. Now, Milky Way galaxy. Now, what is Milky Way galaxy? Our sun belongs to this galaxy, Milky Way galaxy, and it is also called Akash Ganga. In Hindi, Milky Way galaxy is also called Akash Ganga, and sun belongs to this galaxy. Now, what are stars? Stars are heavenly objects, or we can say celestial bodies that are self-luminous. Now, what is the meaning of the word self-luminous? Self-luminous means those which can produce their own light. Clear? The meaning of self-luminous is which can produce their own light, or which can shine by producing their own light, and these light are produced due to heat generated from the burning of the gases. Now again, stars are heavenly objects that are self-luminous, and the meaning of self-luminous, that light themselves, जो अपना आप उजाला देते हैं, रोशनी देते हैं. Clear? They are self-luminous, they produce their own light. Now, sun is one of the star. Now, next is the solar system. When we talk about solar system, sun, all planets, 8 planets, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, all these sun, planets, satellites, meteors, comets, asteroids, these all form together our solar system. The solar system comprises of sun, all planets, 8 planets, our satellite, natural satellites I am talking, meteors, comets, asteroids, all these form the solar system. Now, our solar system was formed about 4.6 billion years ago. जो हमारा solar system है, it was formed about 4.6 billion years ago. It was formed. It is believed that it was formed about 4.6 billion years ago. Each planet takes a certain amount of time. Clear? Again I am telling you, each planet takes a certain amount of time to complete one revolution which is known as a year. जो planet होता है वो एक certain amount लेता है एक revolution complete करने के लिए sun के चारों तरफ, और उसको बोला जाता है year. Earth takes 365 and 1/4 days to complete one revolution around the sun. I am again telling you, Earth takes 365 and 1/4 days to complete one revolution around the sun. Now sun, what is sun? I have already told you sun is a star, and the meaning of star is that heavenly bodies or celestial body that is self-luminous, that produce own light. Sun is at the center of our solar system. It is the only source of heat and light. Sun is the only source of heat and light for our entire solar system. हमारे पूरे सोलर सिस्टम में सन ही है जो सेल्फ ल्यूमिनस है, जो लाइट प्रोड्यूस करता है. और ये लाइट कैसे प्रोड्यूस करता है? जो हीट जनरेट होती है, जो उसमें गैसेस प्रेजेंट है. तो सन इज द ओनली सोर्स ऑफ हीट एंड लाइट फॉर अवर सोलर system. The sun is the huge ball of burning gases, mainly hydrogen and helium. Sun is made up of mainly two gases, hydrogen and helium, which generate large या huge amount of energy और heat generate करता है. The distance between Earth and Sun is 150 million kilometer. जो डिस्टेंस है अर्थ और सन के बीच में वो है 150 मिलियन किलोमीटर. और इसी डिस्टेंस के कारण हमें इतनी हीट नहीं एहसास होती जितना सन हीट प्रोड्यूस करता है, क्योंकि जो डिस्टेंस है इट इज ह्यूज डिस्टेंस. सो मच ऑफ हीट वी कैन नॉट फील विच इज जनरेटेड बाय द सन. नाउ दीज आर द थिंग्स व्हिच वी हैव. फर्स्ट, आर्यभट्ट was the first prominent Indian astronomer who discovered zero. Big Bang theory, which explained the process that led to the birth of our universe. Now, Milky Way galaxy is also known as Akash Ganga in Hindi. Stars are heavenly objects that are self-luminous. They produce their own light. Solar system consists of sun and all planets, 8 planets, satellite, meteors, comets, asteroid. Each planet takes a certain amount to complete one revolution around the sun, which is known as year. Earth takes 365 and 1/4 days to complete one revolution around the sun. Sun is the star, or we can say huge ball of burning gases, and these gases mainly are hydrogen and helium, which produce great amount of heat. The distance between Earth and sun is 150 million kilometer. Now planets, when we talk about planets, there are 8 planets. How many planets are there? There are 8 planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Neptune, Uranus, Saturn. These are the 8 planets. All planets revolve around the sun in fixed path, which is known as orbit. Again, there are 8 planets, and all these 8 planets revolve around the sun in a fixed path, which is known as orbit. Now, suppose this is sun, this is a fixed path. So this is Mercury. It will revolve around the sun in this fixed path. This is a fixed path. Here, other planet will revolve around it in other. These are all orbits, and these planets revolve around these. Okay, they do not have their own light. Again, I have told you that planets do not have their own light. They reflect the light which they receive from the sun. Jupiter is the largest planet and Mercury is the smallest planet. Mars is known as red planet and the hottest planet is Venus, but not Mercury. Why? Venus is the hottest planet, not Mercury, as Mercury is closer to the sun, because the atmosphere of Venus traps the heat produced by the sun. Now, why our Earth is called the unique planet? Why Earth is called unique planet? First is Earth is called a unique planet because it supports life. It is possible to live only in Earth. That is why Earth is called a unique planet. It is also called a blue planet. Why it is called blue planet? Because Earth 3/4 surface is covered with water, and when we take picture or when we see it from space, from distance, it appears to be blue because the light reflected by these water bodies. So our Earth is also called a blue planet due to the 3/4 portion of our Earth is covered by water. Now why our Earth is called unique planet? Because it is possible to live in Earth only, or it supports life, we can say. Now, what are these features which make our Earth a unique planet? Right distance from the sun. Earth is situated in such a way that the distance from the sun is very right and the heat that is produced is appropriate to survive. Now second, oxygen. Right amount of oxygen is available, which is also an essential for the survival of human beings, of which supports life. Now atmosphere, the presence of atmosphere which protect us from harmful ultraviolet rays is here in Earth. फिर next, soil and water. Presence of soil and water, which is also one of the important feature for the survival there, or which support life. Now next is satellites. When we talk about satellites, these are celestial bodies, or we can say heavenly bodies that revolve around the planets. Now again, what are satellites? These are celestial bodies, or we can say heavenly bodies that revolve around the planets. The moon is the only natural satellite of Earth. Now India's first human-made satellite was Aryabhat, launched in 1975. As earlier I have, in the starting of the video, I have told you Aryabhat was a great astronomer, a mathematician who discovered zero. Now the name of the first satellite was given from the great astronomer Aryabhat's name. Now next is moon. The distance of moon from Earth is 3,84,400 kilometer. The distance of the moon from the Earth is 3,84,400 kilometer. And it has no atmosphere and water, so it do not supports life. The moon do not have any atmosphere or water, or there are no which can support life. Now there are two phases of moon, we can say. Two phases of moon. These are waxing and waning. Now what is waxing? When the shape of the moon appears to be growing is called waxing. When the shape of the moon appears to be reducing is called waning period. Now why these shape waxing and waning periods happen? It is due to the sun lights up its different parts. The sun lights up the different parts of the moon while its journey around the Earth. Now next is light year. Light year is the distance traveled by light in 1 year. There is not easy to, we can say difficult to measure distance in space with ordinary unit. So light year is used to measure distance in space. And what is light year? Is the distance traveled by light in 1 year at a speed of 3 lakh kilometer per second. The speed is 3 lakh kilometer per second. Again, what is light year? Is the distance traveled by light in 1 year. As it is not easy to measure distance in space with ordinary units, so light year is used, and the speed is 3 lakh kilometer per second. Now again, the planets, there are 8 planets, and all planets revolve around the sun in fixed path, which is known as orbit. They do not have their own light but reflect the light which they receive from the sun. Earth is a unique planet due to the right distance from the sun, the presence of oxygen, atmosphere, soil and water, satellites. These are the heavenly bodies that revolve around the planets. Moon is the only natural satellite of Earth, and first human-made satellite was Aryabhat, launched in 1975. The distance of moon is 3,84,400 km from the earth. There are two phases of moon, waxing and waning. And light year is the distance traveled by light in 1 year, and its speed is 3 lakh km per second.